Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 2 of this Valencia FIFA 18 career mode. First of all, before we jump in, just want to say a huge thanks to your support on episode 1, which went live yesterday. Lots of likes, lots of comments, so I absolutely love that. Thank you very much. Got a feeling it's going to be a decent career mode here with Valencia, and from reading a few of the comments, I've learnt a few things. Don't need any fullbacks. You're recommending that we recall Cancelo, and you're recommending that Lato, or Lato, whichever you pronounce it as, the backup left back, is more than adequate as cover for Gaia, so we don't need to go out spending money on a fullback on either side. And you're also suggesting that we play Pereira as well. He's got a lot of potential. Obviously, he is only on loan, but a lot of you suggesting that we move Guedes to the right-hand side and get Pereira in on the left-hand side. So, going to be playing some friendlies today, at least 2 of them. I know friendlies are not the most exciting games, and people, you know, say sim them and skip that, but we're new here at Valencia. I obviously need the practice, so it gives me the opportunity to try out some new personnel, some new formations, and obviously there is that €10 million prize bonus up for grabs as well, which would be nice, but not putting too much focus. It's just more about getting used to playing with a new team. So drop a like if you're pumped for this episode, and let's jump in to our second friendly. So this is the team that I've gone with for this game. Lots and lots of rotation. You've got Mario in there, Vato, you've got Lato at left back, so I'm going to try him out. Maximovic and Coquelin, the holding midfield players. Stop changing the screen. And then I've got Pereira on the left, giving Torres a run out on the right-hand side. Apparently he's got decent potential. And Villalba is going to play behind Santi Mina. Into coming forward, Perisic, who done wonders for us in the short time he spent with us at Spurs in the career mode, as an effort from Ed goes flying over. Obviously, we drew the opening game, 2-2. We went 2 goals down very, very quickly inside the opening sort of 25 minutes or so against Everton. Going to be doing all I can to obviously avoid that today, but it's us who come forward. Good ball from the left back. Here is Pereira. Might be able to get the ball into the box here. He's done that. Anybody arriving? No, it's headed away, but much more promising start than the last game. Oh, nice footwork from Adair. We've got a player down off the ball. Not quite sure what happened there. Ball played through. The left back dives it. Oh my God, no penalty. Was there no contact or what? That looked like a stone wall penalty, because he certainly didn't get the ball. See what happens here. Boya Valero goes to swing and go for goal. The left back jumps in, just desperately trying to block it. Valero actually kicks the left back and then goes over. So, correct decision maybe. Some would say that is a pen. Oh, good challenge from Pereira. Coquelin looks to play it forward. Ball finds Torres. Oh, nice ball inside. Villalba plays it on to Santi Mina. He's got a lot to do from here. Might just let fly. Oh, it's a decent strike. It's always going over, though. You can tell by the keeper's reaction. Ball is played out to Montoya. He knocks it inside to Santi Mina. He's come deep to get the ball this time. Looks for Villalba. He finds Villalba. First touch is good, and the finish is good as well. We've taken the lead 34.5 minutes into this game, and it's the youngster, Villalba, the cam. Suggested in the comments that we give him a go because he can turn into a decent player. He's got decent potential. Not sure exactly what it is, but I know it was suggested in the comments that we play him, so thought I'd give him a go, and that's not a bad introduction to this series for him. Torres wins it back, finds Pereira. Santi Mina goes off on a run. Pereira cuts inside. He's tried to bully him to the floor into Milan. They couldn't do it, but the shot in the end, because he was stumbling, was a poor one. Corner whipped in, going to be dealt with by Coquelin. Here's Boya Valero on the stroke of half-time. Perisic, forever thankful for what he did in the Champions League semi-final for Spurs, but can't replicate it here. So the half-time whistle's gone. Just a couple of changes. Change into a 4-4-2. See how that works out for us. Guedes comes on the left-hand side in place of Pereira, and Vieto coming on up top. Maximovic, nice first-time pass into Vieto. It's his first involvement. Finds Santi Mina. Decent footwork. Good hold-up play as well. He goes down. Referee gives nothing. Allows play to continue. Here's Vieto. Just trying to twist and turn and find a bit of room. Going to have to be patient and come back out here. Coquelin finds Lato. Here is Coquelin again. Oh, lovely turn from him. He's not known for his shooting ability, but he picks out Maximovic, who goes over. Surely that's a pen. Candreva just hooked him down. Nothing given. Oh, what a ball that is, by the way. It wasn't even intentional. Vieto knocks it inside. Ferran Torres bursts onto it, and it's a good save. Very comfortable save, but a decent one nonetheless. And Guedes has won that ball back here. What's he going to do? Knock it into no man's land. Here's Borja Valero. Oh, nice footwork. Little ball roll. Plays it into Adair. Lovely turn. And he's put the finish wide. It's almost opened up for him so nicely. Just had to place it tops, and he couldn't. Couldn't do it. Former Barca man Rafinha coming on now for Inter as they look to strengthen for the last 25 minutes. Candreva coming forward for Inter. They've got about 15 minutes to find an equaliser. Ball comes into the box. Oh, wow. Wow. How has it opened up so much for Lissandro? He's not going to miss that, is he? Calmly slots it into the back of the net. 1-1. We were caught on the break with Candreva, who's obviously quick. But this, the way we defended that cross was so disappointing. Embarrassing. Vieto finds Maximovic. Sees the run. Oh, he's caught late. That's nasty in a friendly. Here's Montoya into the box. Drills it low and hard, and Brozovic clears the ball away. Coquelin. Oh, that's a good turn. Defender almost fell over trying to stop that. Here's Vieto. Nice little ball. Finds Montoya. Onto Torres. Into Santi Mina, and that is a beautiful goal. Really good team goal. Inter were only level for like 4 minutes, and we're back in front. That was super stuff. They cleared the ball once into, but we came back, kept our composure. Great link-up play, and a simple, composed finish. It's a long ball. It's a good ball. Montoya needs to win that, and he hasn't. Inter coming forward. Eder. What's he going to do? Alright, he's going to do that. Okay, fine. 2-2 it is. Wow, how was that for a strike? Just a long punt forward. The header, that header back was brilliant. But look how much space he's got on the edge of the D. Not acceptable. Into stoppage time. 3 minutes to be added. And Maximovic could knock this right. If we play this correctly, we could be in here. Vieto peels away. We haven't really made the most of this opportunity. Although it's not done yet. Vieto finds Maximovic. Oh, that's just a toe punt. Straight at the Inter defender, and the final whistle goes. Both of our pre-season games so far finishing in a 2-2 draw, and that one was more disappointing because we took the lead twice, couldn't hold it. So now that we don't need a left back, and if we do, by the way, a lot of people suggesting Tierney from Celtic, who we tried to get in the Spurs career mode, but he ended up going to Newcastle, I think it was, so we missed out from him. So if we do want a left back, Tierney's who we're going to go for, so we can remove Aaron Martin from this list. And Pedro Henrique, I said he was from the Brazilian league. He's not. I got mixed up. He's actually from the Portuguese league, but his nationality is Brazilian. I'm going to keep monitoring him for now because I think he could be a decent signing going forward. Also taking a cheeky look at Andre Gomez. Obviously he left Valencia in 2016 to go to Barcelona. Hasn't really worked out for him there. Obviously Barca are great, and in terms of their success it's worked out for him, but he doesn't play 90 minutes every game, and I feel like he's the kind of player that would want to do that. So I'm going to add him to the transfer hub. Let me know what you think about that one. Another thing I'm going to do, which you guys seem to be a fan of, is hire a youth scout. I don't want to spend a lot of money doing that, but in order to get a decent one, we are going to have to spend a few mil. I don't want to get someone crap, you know, David Lopez, that's going to give us these talents that don't turn out to be decent talents. So I'm going to get this Croatian guy, Timur Stancic, I think is how you probably pronounce that. 2.8 million euros. I'm quite happy to do that. Let's see what talent he can find for us. Going to be looking for homegrown players. Going to send him out on a little 3-month trip. And we're going to be finding... What do we want? I want a playmaker. I want a decent, young sort of player that's going to come, bring a bit of finesse, bit of class to this team. A bit like Fran Villalba did in that last game. If we can get another couple of players like that, the future of this team will be bright. Oh, interesting one here. Manchester United have shown an interest in purchasing Carlos Soler for 18.2 million euros. Which I suspect is above his valuation, but he's only 20 years old, so I'm in no rush to get rid of him. I said I don't want to sell players, I don't want to sign too many players, I want to keep the squad almost as it is and just maybe a couple of additions. So not interested in selling him unless they're willing to give us like 35 million euros, but I'm not even going to negotiate that because Mourinho would straight away storm out, so let's just reject that offer. So heading into our final group stage game of this pre-season competition, all to play for. You can see Liverpool are bottom, but any one of ourselves, Everton and Liverpool, can go up. Inter are not even qualified into the next knockout stage of this tournament yet. So very much all to play for. Gone back to a 4-3-3 holding formation. I'll show you the squad that I'm going to put out for this game. Got Rodrigo on the right, Pereira on the left. The idea of that being Pereira's right-footed, Rodrigo left, so that they can cut in and take a shot from this distance. Zaza will be leading the line. We've got Kondogbia, Parejo and Coquelin. Very strong midfield three. Had that at Spurs and it worked so well for me when we had a strong group of players in there. So I'm happy with that. Gaia on the left, Montoya on the right, Gabriel Paulista and Garay at the back with Nato obviously in goal. Decent bench as well. A lot of young, promising talent on there. And that's what I'm going to go for, I think. Young, promising players. This is not fair. We're the home side. Tournament's being played in England. We're playing at Anfield again. That's Liverpool's home ground, man. Excuses being chucked out already. Jordan Henderson plays it on to James Milner. Oh, where's the defence? Completely through the middle. Who on earth is that? Sorry. God, didn't mean you to turn and shoot that quickly. Here's Correa, finds Henderson, lovely play. Sadio Mane could be in, gets a shot away, goes to try and catch the keeper out at the near post, but Nato not falling for that. Here's Montoya, dinks one over the top of the fullback. Rodrigo could be in promising position here, wants to cut inside onto that left foot, of course. Plays it into the box, ZAZA touch and ZAZA finish. Valencia 1-0 inside the opening 15 minutes. Maybe we can actually hold it today. Good move, Montoya, little dink over the top. Rodrigo cutting inside like we said he would, and it's a decent finish to be fair, just fires it home. Here is Coquelin, not known for his attacking goal scoring ability, but he's bombing forward at the moment. Pereiro, oh nice bit of footwork, kind of keeps possession. Coquelin looks left, first time to Pereira, cuts inside onto his right foot, shot deflects, looks a bit awkward, but Bogdan can pluck that one out the air. Jordan Henderson, really at the heart of everything Liverpool have done so far. Here's Robertson, gives it straight to Pereira. Parejo even, that's not good. Lovely link-up play down his right-hand side. Parejo got no pace, but he'll look for ZAZA. It's a good ball. First time. Oh, wow. That is an absolutely sublime finish. And ZAZA gets his second. 25 minutes on the clock. I've just absolutely spat everywhere, by the way. 25 minutes on the clock. He lifts it over Bogdan on the volley first time. That is absolutely glorious. Absolutely brilliant. So cheeky as well. 2-0. Correa. Puts it in, James Milner, lovely little touch. Oh, he's giving it back to Correa. He's hit the post. Very unlucky. Liverpool almost got the way back into this game immediately, but we survive. Parejo. His formation, by the way, is definitely, I think, my strongest on FIFA. Here's Rodrigo, knocks it inside. Parejo, obviously that formation benefit will depend on the opposition. Pereira, oh, lovely little turn, twisting back inside, looks to finesse one. Straight at the goalkeeper. We're just trying to whip it into that far corner. Here's Jordan Henderson. Fizzes one out to that right-hand side. Eddie Kanye plays it back to Nathaniel Klein. Good composure from Liverpool. They're starting to build an attack now. Williams finds Henderson into Correa, who comes so close earlier on. He skips past the defender. Finds Sadio Mane. Nato should be grabbing that. Should be plucking it out the air. As a result of that, we've got a corner to defend. It'll be the last chance of the first half. It comes in. We defend it well. And we're going to go in with a 2-goal lead. No changes then for the second half because we played well. I don't want to disrupt the flow of this game. I want to get through to the knockout stage and then we can think about what other formations we can try as Jordan Henderson comes forward. Looking for a way back into this for Liverpool. Oh, lovely play. Oh, what a brilliant effort again from Correa. And again, he's denied by the post, but the referee points to the spot. That's a soft one. Really soft penalty to give away. It's going to be Sadio Mane. Steps up, adjusts his run-up. If we can try and keep this out, that would be great. And we have. Good save. We were caught napping. At the end, at the beginning, I should say, of this second half. Caught cold, giving a penalty away. Liverpool hitting the post already, but we've denied them from the spot. Poor penalty. Zobia coming forward. Right, time to make a change or two. Typical pre-season fashion. Here's Pereira. He's been fairly quiet today on that left-hand side. Pereira's got room, though. Got a bit of room. Into ZAZA. ZAZA looks to give it back to him. That's super football once again. And it's another absolutely brilliant team goal. If we can play football like this in the league, I will be so happy. It's what Valencia are traditionally known for, short, quick passing play. And that was absolutely brilliantly worked. Look at that. Pereiro into ZAZA, back into his feet. One touch to set himself. He slides it past Bogdan. 3 changes then, just to shake things up a little bit. We've got Guedes, Soler and Ruben Vezio coming on. And Dobia into Soler. This is brilliant play once again. Liverpool all over the show. Look at this movement. Soler, oh, good block from Clavan. Nearly scored after just coming on. Like 2 minutes after coming on. We've got a corner though. Goes to the back stick. It's headed away. We're going to pick up that loose ball as well. Liverpool all over the show. Absolutely all over the show. If we just play that in, ZAZA could have the hat-trick. Bogdan with the save. It's looped up in the air. Is he going to get the rebound? He punches it out for a throw-in. But we are just cutting through their defence. Sadio Mane. What even are you attempting there? I can't work it out. I actually stand corrected. Earlier in the first half I said Liverpool had put a strong team out. They hadn't, which is probably why we're finding this so comfortable. Clavan is now playing as a striker. That poor guy, Correa's hit the post twice. Klein finds Henderson into Salah. Oh, that's a good goal. Again, a couple of question marks over the goalkeeper. Probably should have kept that out. But Nathaniel Klein gets Liverpool a consolation. Nicely played. Nicely played. There's someone there, Salah, in an offside position. But by the time he gets it, it's second phase of play. It's a good goal, really. Got to give credit where credit's due. Let's have another little look at the goalkeeper. Oh, for me, he should keep that out. Gini Wijnaldum dispossessed into the last minute. ZAZA still wants his hat-trick. He might get it here. He's got to turn his man and beat him. And try his best. Although Masterson's done well. Zaza keeps possession. Soler, lovely turn. That's why Manchester United are interested. The cross was decent. Bogdan will claim, but the full-time whistle is about to go because we're deep into stoppage time, and that secures our qualification through to the knockout stage. We scored some beautiful, beautiful goals in that game. Very pleased with that performance. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to end this episode. Don't forget, they are going up daily, 6 PM GMT. That is at least the aim. Like I said before, there will be some days that I miss it due to work events and stuff like that. But that is the goal, daily content. That's why the episodes are not going to be super long. Just going to have enough time to edit what we've got. We'll stick to at least 2 games per episode, maybe 3 in some of them. But I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, drop a like button. Keep your comments and suggestions for this Valencia career mode, the squad, the transfers and everything, the formation. Keep all those comments and suggestions coming in. Appreciate all the support, and I will see you in episode number 3.